Alright, let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today I am going to be playing one of the latest games to come out recently. This is Voidwrought. This is actually one that I didn't have on my radar, hadn't heard of much, but I was browsing the TikTok, happened to see someone playing this live, and I got very much interested almost immediately. Number one, because it is a Metroidvania, and I am a sucker for Metroidvanias. Did I ever click done on that? I want to make sure that I have. Okay. I don't know if my Twitch was still set to the other game I was playing or if it was doing Voidwrought. Hopefully Voidwrought was applied very well. But this is Voidwrought. This is a Metroidvania. Looks like it has some Cthulhian inspiration to come along the way with it. I played a little bit of it, but I'm going to start over again because I am streaming this over on Twitch at twitch.tv/SharkinbearTV. And we're going to be checking it out for a little bit. I am going to be putting this on the channel. I do apologize that I haven't been posting over on my YouTube for like the last week or so. I've been busy and other things, and basically general excuse. I just got kind of winded and wanted to take a little bit of a break, but I am back wanting to post some content. And what better way to do this one? So I'm going to go ahead and delete the profile for the 38 minutes that I've already posted in the game, mostly because I did learn a couple of things in my initial run of the game for those 38 minutes, and a little bit something that I would like to try out on some areas that I missed early on in the game. So if you like this sort of content and you want to see more of it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, let's check it out. We're going to go ahead and start a new journey here. Across many generations, the ice-covered straits of the Gati archipelago have remained still. Ancient creaking voices recount tales of a long-lost city buried far beneath the surface of the world. At the cusp of each century, it stirs into the times heralding the Red Star. Its glaciers rupture, its ice thaw, and shimmering ichor once more bellows forth from the husks of the progenitor gods, infused with the purpose of its long-dead hosts. At these times, some claim a seductive call summons them to the straits. The silken whispers of the star worm their way across the land, beckoning each to pursue their own ambitions, to seek out the ruins below. In the wake of its siren song, delvers sent out in search of riches and fame, scholars venture to regain lost knowledge, and zealots consume the shimmering ichor to gain its creator's favor. Yet deep beneath the surface, something else stirs, aching to burst forth. I am trying to keep an eye on where my camera is at, too, ensuring that it isn't blocking any sort of relevant information in that corner. I'll move my camera if I need to. Alright, so here we are, and I do kind of like my character. Don't have a lot of information, although I do like this glove that seems to have like an eye in it. That's pretty cool. Looks like we required the dormant salt receptacle. I believe that's what that's called. And that more or less makes for our first Estus flask sort of thing. I sense, I feel you. So the sacred ovum has ruptured at last. I am Namun, first to be anointed. We are bound together, child, you and I. Flesh dancing to the subtle melodies of the void. But all will be revealed in time. I sent you hold one of my creations. Allow me to awaken for you. Alright, so we got the awakened salt receptacle. Such things tether us to the past, yet it will aid you as it did many before. We must awaken my siblings, for together we may serve your purpose. I shall undo the inner seal. Alright, so there's the inner seal open up. Venture forth, child, and see our world for what it has become. Alright, and so we can talk to her again. That salt receptacle that she got is right there underneath her health bar on the top left, that little diamond. We can activate that with our triangle and Y button if you are using a Xbox gamepad. And that basically acts as an Estus flask for us. We can go ahead and attack with our square button, or X if you're using the gamepad. Hallowed Advent, hark. At last, the seal crumbles. At last you are here. Long have I tended the candle flames, waiting your arrival. Please do not avert your eyes from this hideous shell, for I exist to serve. Our holy mission is at hand. Hark, the city festers with the unclean. Far below, the Council of Elders still remains. Their guidance heralded the first emergence of the Red Star, and our subsequent fall beneath the seas. You must descend. With their tongues silenced, the city rebirth may finally commence. I will mark their chamber in your map. Meanwhile, I shall prepare the shrine for your return. Others must be made aware. Many souls will surely come. Alright, so it looks like we can open our map here, and if we go down, it looks like we have a marker here where we're supposed to go. I believe that's about as far as I made it last time. We see our first slew of enemies here. We get this essence that drops from them. I'm not entirely sure what that's used for. I haven't made it far enough in the game to spend any of that. But what I will know is our melee attack is pretty good at putting distance between us and the enemy. Like, we'll bounce back a little bit. So, yeah, we do have that going for us. Same with these melee enemies here. I'm actually going to turn that down just a little bit more if I can. I think that should be good enough. I'll have to tune it a little bit whenever I edit a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud for people on the stream. We'll be getting an ability to get us into that little crack there here in a little bit. In the meantime, just going to go ahead and dash all of this stuff. Trying to see if there's anything here. Does look like I am missing some frame rate issues. I do apologize in advance. If there's anything I can do. Let's turn that on. I'm going to boost this down to 60. I did have originally this on a 1080 display. That was what it was by default. I don't know if that would fix or make things worse, but should I need to, I'll mark it down. I don't know necessarily why it would need to go down that low. I have a fairly powerful computer, so this is a little bit of an oddity. Go over here to the left. Looks like we have an impassable area. I'm assuming we'll get some sort of double jump or something in the near future that will get and allow us to get that way. Until then, we'll just keep on battling these skeletons, collecting the DNA that comes out of them, I guess. I don't know. Progress saved. I like how fast the save takes place. It's just like up on the stick and then boom, we're done. No having to rest or anything like that. And with that, we do get our first ability. Alright. Adaptation. Press L1 to slide through small openings and reach otherwise inaccessible areas. I'm going to go ahead and go back up, because I do know there's that one thing that we pointed out just a minute ago that will allow us to use that adaptation to collect something that was upstairs, and I don't want to miss out on it. Don't know what it's used for yet, but I do know that it would be of value to us rather than being sitting where it is. So we'll jump back up there, and it should be just like right above us. And I gotta say, movement-wise, the game is fairly smooth. I don't think we can get up to above us there. Don't believe so. I do like that you can kind of use this dodge, or this adaptation, pretty much at will. You can't just turn into a puddle all the time. That would be pretty cool, though. I don't know if it could be used to slide past enemies. That would be pretty cool too. I should probably check that out. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, no. I fell all the way down. Didn't mean to. So one of the things I noted last time I was here, or one of the things I found out way too late, is similar to the way that you can hop by hitting enemies on the top of the head. Same thing here, you can do pretty much exactly that. So this last time I was not able to get that, and this time I was. So now I know what that is. It's an artifact. So I do like the fact that you can hop off of enemies' heads. Very similar to Hollowknight. And this room right here just leads more or less to the same room we were just in. We're just on the south side, I guess, more or less. directly below. But as far as I can tell... Oh, no. I'm having an issue with my controller. It's doing that thing again. Where sometimes I point to the right and it moves to the left. I do wonder if I need to swap out controllers. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I am going to get a different controller. I'm going to swap them out. Alright. And let's see if that's... Alright, seems like that solved our problem swapping the controllers until I can figure out how to correct the dead zone on that other controller. Alright. Let's keep on moving. So we're going to go back because going to the right there doesn't really assist us in any way. That's just a different way to get where that it was going. I also don't think there's any way for us to hop off of that to get up there. At least not yet. We can break those, but they don't drop any sort of resource, so I'm not really concerned too much with it. There we go. Commune. To be born is to be of the faithful. No god demanded worship of themselves above their siblings, and the faithful would seek each other, seek their deity among the pantheon. But that was long ago. The gods since vanished, and to be faithful is to despair. Countless fell into bleak sorrow, a few yet linger, trusting that the gods are never truly gone. They cling to every sign, hoping to be rewarded for their faith. Animistic recollections. I hope I said that right. Doesn't look like we can go that way at all. We can drop down. And here I haven't figured out what to do with this room. It looks like to be some sort of map. And I found exactly 2 of these so far, so I'm assuming the more that we find, I guess we'll unlock something after we have found them all. Let's destroy that so we can take care of this. Kind of reminds me of the way you collect the geodes from Hollowknight. Like a lot of these things kind of remind me of Hollowknight. And that's a save room. Might as well go ahead and collect that. Or get an upgrade here, or save our game there. No other rooms here on the other side of this one. Oh, we have an NPC here. Oh, tender stranger, would you spare but a moment for a poor, unfortunate soul? Worry not, for I am not like the others, although my burdens remain great. Here, come close and feel the stone. Yes, a pungent draught seeps from below. If you could jump and strike the debris at the right moment, it may give way. Go ahead. So right here, there's a path downward. But I'm more interested to see what's over here to the right. Nothing. And I do make my attempt to hit walls in case there is a hidden area. We would not be able to go left because we do not have a very far-ranging jump. We do have a troop here with a shield. We could go ahead and fight him. As a matter of fact, I am going to wait to fight him because I want whatever currency drops out of them. There we go. I mean, that was a fair bit of currency, I'm going to be honest. There is a path there to the left. Yeah, before we go any further, let's go figure out what's on the path to the left. Hopefully we don't, like, fall down lower. We, in fact, do fall down lower. That kind of sucks. We missed out on whatever was over there to the right. I actually don't remember if I've been this way or not. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, no. You guys suck. So do I. Alright. Almost done. There we... Oh, God, no. Wait a minute. I know exactly where I am at, I think. I think I've accidentally been here. No. Alright, that's one of them. Oh, we died. Okay. If I can throw the needle between those guys just to make it over here, I think I should be able to do this. I don't get how sometimes I can hit those guys back and not worry about getting hit like with retaliation, but other times I'm retaliated pretty hard. Alright, there goes those. Okay. I'm just gonna bunny hop. Oh shit. Alright, I think we got it. Just don't get greedy. There we go. Okay, nailed it. Alright, so bunny hopping on those enemies proved to be fairly useful. And for our worth, it looks like we get one of three parts. Shard of a tie. I'm assuming if we get 3 of those, we get another Estus Flask shard, which is pretty nice. Can we go back up the way we came? It even seems like there might be an area below us on the mini-map. Oh, there is. There's something right here. Okay. I do like these enemies. They don't really seem to have a... They're mindless. They don't seem to have a bad bone or evil bone in their body. Also important to note, you can actually bunny hop off of those things. And I believe this is where naturally we would come through if we took the normal route. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing up that way. Good to know that we came through another door, essentially. And also, you are not hurt by jumping through those spears, which is very nice. Is there an enemy down here we could bunny hop to get over that wall? Let's find out. No, okay. I didn't know if I had killed an enemy preemptively that could get me over that wall. Instead, we'll go this way. We cannot shimmy through that crack over on the left because it's up on a ledge a little bit. We do have a... There we go. Managed to get that Divine Remnant up there. It can be a little tricky to bunny hop off of those things. Oh, okay, so if you hit the very end of those things, you can get tagged by them. That's good to know. What is over this way? There is a save room. It's good for us. There we go. There, right? Nope, nothing over there on the right side. I'm not going to continue to go left over here. Check what's on the other side. I don't think I checked over here last time. Okay, so you do get hit. That is not a invulnerability frame with that one. That's good to know as well. So as long as we don't hit the tips on those things, we're good. Oh, say the archaeologist. Ah, hello. I wasn't expecting to see someone else here. You're not going to pounce on me, are you? Oh, say is the name. Archaeology is my trade. So many things to find in this place. Just when I think I found something to study, I spot something else. Like this. Vaults of sorts. I'd kill to know what trinkets might be hidden in here. No, not literally. Anyways, as far as I can tell, the mechanism seems broken, but look at the wall there. It might still unlock, provided we get our hands on one of the intricate ancient ciphers created by its maker. I've yet to find one, but there must be some hidden within the city. Don't know what type of trinket. Oh, you know, this kind of looks like the map thingy? The little radial thing behind us that's broken? So I'm sure that's probably what it does, is something involving that. Go ahead and kill these guys while I have the chance. Free currency of some sort. We did take a hit, so might as well top off, since it takes like 1 second. Alright. Oh, shit. No bueno. It's okay. Just destroy these right here. This part I do know. These are essentially keys that we need to break. They do hurt you if they hit you. They'll shoot out little slow moving projectiles. But if we kill them fast enough, they send a little ball towards a tower. Oh, wow. Okay. He decided to dip out of the way then. Alright. Ooh, actually, I probably could have used that to get over there, but I didn't want to have to fight it. Oh, those things move all the way around. I wonder if we can do something with that. I'm gonna wait till it... Okay, so probably not as far away, or we're probably not able to hop that far. Ow. All the things hurt. Alright, we need to find our way to get up there. Looks like we have one right there. Okay, we got that one. I think we only need one more, maybe? Perhaps? That one to our left over here. Nope. I think we need one more, actually. Right here. Okay, nice. Alright. Can we get over there without having to hop off of that? Probably not. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get over the other side of that wall either. I guess we'll head on this way. We're almost to our objective. Now, one thing to be concerned is I do believe we have some ghosts here to deal with. These ghosts, however, are, they come out of the walls fairly quickly, actually. This part I do remember. I just kind of had to muscle my way through to get to the boss, which is actually where we're about to be. It took me a couple tries to get this boss on the first try, and this is about as far as I've made the game so far. Who stands before the council, the eternal voices of the light? You reek of the old ways, yet you do not recognize your form amongst the sisters' flock. It matters not. All who dwell beneath must serve at the behest of the star. Your presence within our halls is an affront. We're going to go ahead and oppose them. Fool, then be undone by our hand. Alright, so here's our first boss. It took me far too long to realize that I was bunny hopping off of its face. And you don't have to just bunny hop, you can just do that. Ow. And then it changes forms. Nope. And we can actually just hop on this guy if we don't mess up the hop. Alright, and then he's on to his phase 2. These whirling blades. Ouch. Ow. I need a heal. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we got a little health sliver back, but we don't need the health sliver because we were already topped off in health. And now this is a laser phase. No, it's not. Laser phase is next. Ow. And we're just going to go ahead and dodge these while we can. I'm hoping we don't make any more mistakes because... There we go. I believe this might be the last phase. Oh. Go ahead and go into this. Slide under it. I don't know why. Sometimes the air combo doesn't really connect all the hits. But it is what it is. And yep, there we go. First boss down. First try. Didn't do it flawless, but doesn't matter. Still down. Herald vanquished. Door over here opened up, and we got ourselves a void anchor, as well as the progenitor flesh. I'm assuming we can use that to turn into an ability or some sort of upgrade for ourselves. And speaking of upgrade, we managed to get ourselves our next upgrade. Improved ligaments. Grab hold of ledges to reach higher ground. So now we are able to grab onto ledges, which is a fairly nice thing to have. Light a beacon. Devotee. To stand within these storied halls once more. The world is not as it was, yet the stone remembers. The beacons hearken, and more wayward souls return to these buried halls. Here we gather as all once did. We ask but for the honor of serving the Great Pyramid once more, for in devotion lies purpose. Countless souls still drift through our great city. Light the beacons that they too may find their way to the shrine. Devotee summoned. Nice. We'll hop over here and grab some more of whatever this is. Does this have a name in our inventory, by the way? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Ichor. Okay, so that's Ichor. That's what that is. Alright. At least we have a proper name for it. Bzz. It broke my pick. Nearly sent me onto the ground. Fascinating. The mechanism looks to be inscribed with the markings of the artificers. Perhaps some manner of equal force was applied. Yeah, I don't think we have the equal force just yet. We could head upwards. We could also head downward. Let's check it out. Ow. I hit jump, I swear. I didn't move far enough. That's my bad. I am terrible at video games. Do we want to slide under here? Yes, we do. What is that? A metal ingot. Okay. Kind of makes me wonder what's up to the north side over here. Before we keep on going down further, is this like a shortcut of any sort to somewhere else? Oh, this is a save room. Okay, no, this is definitely worth finding.